Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it was 2014 that Corinthians relocated to this high-tech arena. This the ultimate demonstration of their power as a club revered amongst the world's supporters. Their fan base believed to be somewhere in the region of 30 million people. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Pelé, played out towards the right wing. Makelele. Pelé. Lam. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Azar. And Scholes. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he's worked it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Now it's Hazard. And he's managed to get free. Camavinga. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hernandez. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's fabulous. Pele is onto this. Scholes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Van Dijk. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's made its way to him.
Such good technique.
Mbappe! Oh, it's come loose.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Makelele. Good ball, good take. Pele. That's been slipped through. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Gerrard. Hernandez. Makelele with the slide tackle there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Makelele. Lovely ball and a real chance now. That is lovely. Lam. Header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Corinthians with the corner, they're first. Platini moves short. Nice control. And it's Makelele. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
No way he was going to let him past. Lam. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Here. Bullish header! Goal! Corinthians! The breakthrough strike! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Corinthians have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Tries to pass it through. He's found some space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Pele. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Fires it in low. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. So your views on the first half?
Corinthians really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Corinthians, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Observem no telão as informações do trânsito. Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 11.
So off we go once more.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Corinthians come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Now the big header! Harmlessly behind. Alexander-Arnold. Ups for safety. Beckenbauer. And it's Makalele. Tries to thread one through. And it's pulled back. It's Saka. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Saka running with the ball. Makalele. Lam. And it's Lam. He's found a way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Corinthians are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Kimmich. Distributed tidily. Now it's Saka. Saka. Oh, nice touch. Ball driven towards the far. He gets big! No, couldn't quite control it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
60.810 espectadores.
That's a throw.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 10.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
That has been slung wide. Drogba. Adams. Very nicely done. Now here's the delivery. Ter Stegen gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Corinthians perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he was quick to react. Driving forward. And it's Makalele. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gerrard. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Flamengo needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Cross into the box. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Vieira could try cutting inside here. Hit into them. He's got full. He will be livid with himself.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
He's found a way through. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, belter! A finish right from the top draw. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Corinthians are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Vieira. Shot could be on. Flynn climbs up big. He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Makalele with the short one. Makalele. Flamengo are looking to go forward now. Hernandez. Decent progress down the left. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's a sharp little ball here. Now the cross. And a chance! They've scored! Deep into injury time! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Flamengo. And that will be it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. So that's got things underway. Adams gets over and intercepts. Pele, nicely weighted ball. Can he get it through? Thinks about the shot. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. And here's Makalele. Bellingham. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Claude Makalele is, in my opinion, a player that revolutionised the role of the defensive midfielder. He highlighted the importance of the ugly side of the game.
The original and still perhaps the best.
I'd say so. Many have tried to emulate him, but nobody's managed it.
The Netherlands couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Pele, shot could be, goes for a shot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
The Netherlands finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Platini. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a pretty loose pass. Hazard. Makalele. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that looks a piece. And Batistuta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Borussia Dortmund are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. There will be a throw-in. The Netherlands upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, this looks sharp. That is a Cristiano Ronaldo is on his own. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking for the run. Pele gets into a good position. Batistuta, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Great vision. Platini. Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Pele.
That was lovely, that.
He could be in here. And a chance! He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's in a great position here. Gets his head on it! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped...
Cruyff! Oh, brilliant save. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Not the most accurate pass. He's tried one! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
The Netherlands are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham gets through on his own. Can he finish? They've scored! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Borussia Dortmund are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bellingham. Serginho. Looking to play him in. Looking for options for movement. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Borussia Dortmund really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Borussia Dortmund are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. It's Batistuta. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Borussia Dortmund come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He's picked his way through. It's Ronaldinho! Cruyff. Now it's Pelé. And it's Cruyff. And it's Serginho. Serginho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
The Netherlands can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Adams. Now he's off and running. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, well played. Borussia Dortmund are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. So we've reached the hour mark. The Netherlands disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's cut it out. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lahm. Now it's Pelé. Saka spots it and intercepts. It's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho powering forward here. Oh, what a climb! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 7.
Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, takes a shot! He has done it! The Netherlands have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Bellingham. Bellingham is onto this. There's the header! Oh, he's been caught napping. And another try! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Makalele, who's short. Makalele. And this is Ronaldinho. That's good play. He is through here. Now the ball's gone astray. Christian, and the shot! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 15.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Into the channel.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Rodri. Bellingham. Now it's Drogba. So what can they make of this? Shot a goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Borussia Dortmund have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Makalele. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shoots! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 17.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
He's put his foot right through that one. Keep the ball and to win the game. It really is that simple. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Vinicius Junior. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Plenty on that. Alexander-Arnold stood up well to him there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Cristiano Ronaldo doing what he does best, just running the show. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. And already we're underway here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper because it speaks to his position.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Stojkovic. Passing nice and neat. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cristiano Ronaldo! That comes as a mighty relief. Now it's Raul. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Ronaldinho. And this is Ronaldo. Beckenbauer. No way through. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Oh, it's Van Basten. Beckenbauer. Sao Paulo are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Makaleli has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Azar. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Ronaldinho surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ronaldinho ploughing through the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a really well-measured ball. Fired deep. Big header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Just eases him off the ball. Tries to play it through. Real chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Number 17.
Borussia Dortmund have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Ronaldinho looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Borussia Dortmund really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And the pass is intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Spread neatly. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Deep cross. Cleared away. It's a sharp pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pelé. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a deft little ball. Now there's a fine ball. Gets into some space. He's in a great position here. Bellingham! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. And this is Ronaldinho. Goes for a shot! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Borussia Dortmund are... And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Borussia Dortmund really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
For
Borussia Dortmund are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, it's Van Basten. Good chance here! Adams cuts out the pass. Looking to play him in. Oh, shooting chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great ball, and he's in control! That's a lovely, neat pass. Stojkovic wins the duel this time. Borussia Dortmund different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change. Sao Paulo clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Ronaldinho. That's very neat. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Borussia Dortmund perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Makaleli knocks it out wide. Lahm delivers. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Decent chance! No mistake! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Lahm plays it in. Adams attempts a clearance. Ronaldinho! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. And this is Ronaldinho! Sao Paulo are looking to go forward now. Drogba demonstrating his defensive quality there. And that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. And Stoichkov! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
It's their second corner of the game.
Sao Paulo really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Drogba! And that would have won it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Corner number 3 coming up. Makalele plays it short. And this is Ronaldinho. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Pressing high and with purpose. He's picked his way through. And it's Makalele. Threads one in. Oh, nice touch. Lahm delivers. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Borussia Dortmund really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Vieira. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Chance! Same again, same outcome.
Just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Vieira. Messi. Beckham. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Messi. Haaland. Great vision. It's come to nothing. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Ronaldinho voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund truly have the look of a well-drilled outfit. Everyone knew exactly what they had to do, and I must admit they carried out their task ably. The kind of win that will please the boss no end.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 24.
Arsenal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear.
Number 14, Maradona.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now.
Number 8, Francesco Totti.
Oh, just skips past his man. Good Bellingham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Borussia Dortmund definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Goes down, but nothing given. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Big chance! One-on-one! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? And this is Maradona. He gets big. Goal! Arsenal! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already. That's good running with the ball. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Lahm. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Nice control. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Puyol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Big header! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Looking for options for movement. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Tries to pass it through. Can he latch on to this? Up he goes! And again! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched.
And the keeper's given it away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
"15 minutes till half-time. Now that's well seen too. Threads one in. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Platini. Totti. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. And it's Bellingham. Played back in. Out towards the flank. Cross to the back. Oh, what a climb! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Oh, terrible pass. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Pele.
That's good play from him.
Pele, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this? Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pele. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Platini. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aims beyond the defence. Chooses to go back. Great defending, strong and determined. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Borussia Dortmund head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Substitution.
So off we go once more. Borussia Dortmund do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Crosses it in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Totti. It's Roberto Carlos. Makaleli proves too strong, too smart. And that has left him in a heap. A lot of space ahead of him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Delivers the ball. He rises! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Bellingham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's had it taken off him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. In with the challenge. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. 60 minutes played. That's been cut out, well played. Totti with a definite foul there. Borussia Dortmund still have the cards to affect this game. Bellingham. And it's Makalele. Pele. That is good strength. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho finds himself offside. And it's gone back to the keeper. Well read, nice interception. And this is Ronaldo. Now this could be a chance. And the finish! Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Pele. Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Can he finish? And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?